Yeah,
Welcome, Ashish. It's a privilege to have you on Franchise India panel. I've known Ashish for
thank you.
years. He's a he's one of the most accomplished entrepreneurs from East India and very successful. And what kind of business and empire he's built in and created not only by delivering a great value for shareholders but also a great consumer brand. Especially on the TMT side, I think they are the market leaders by far in East India. So over to you, Ashiji, for your remarks and I know it is you normally don't do it, and on our request, you especially personally came over. So thank you very much for joining us. Over to you, Ashiji.
Good morning, team from Franchise India. First of all, let me convey my thanks, Gaurav ji, Sonia ji, for hosting this wonderful webinar. Good morning and welcome to all the participants today. It's a pleasure on behalf of SRMB to be present in this excellent forum and share our ideas and the great that future beholds. Can I request the team to open the slides, please? Yes, thank you. So what we are essentially today, we are SRMB. So we have two accomplished champions in our country, Kapil Dev ji and Dhoni ji as our brand ambassador. So I am third generation. So next slide, please. So I am third generation. So we have been established in 1951. We have been fortunate to earn some wonderful awards along this journey. So today we are known as a well-established brand in TMT bars, presence in more than 15 states. We have more than 2,000 channel partners, be it dealers, distributors, sub-dealers. We are also a leading brand registered with top EPC contractors, builders, clients, be it government, semi-government. So we have been fortunate to serve projects of national importance. You may say national highway projects, nuclear power plants, or leading real estate projects. So we have been fortunate to cater to those requirements also. Next slide, please. So what has been happening in over the last couple of decades is progressively customers in it has happened in all segments, but it's also happening in last 2-3 decades, is customers have been moving in from unorganized to organized, from non-branded to value-added, I would say, not even branded to value-added purchase. Customers have become more conscious, more discerning. They want to buy the best. So as a result of this shift in the mindset, purchase preference, good companies giving value-added products, good brands have considerably expanded their reach, been able to service these requirements. So a lot of good brands have come over in these years, and we have also contributed to this phenomena. And now we are fortunate to expand into various states in Northeast, East. Now we are expanding in Uttar Pradesh, in Rajasthan, in several other states in different parts of the country. Next slide, please. Next slide. So a gist of some of the products that we manufacture, various variants of TMT bars. So TMT bars are essentially steel bars which are used in construction of buildings. So there are various variants of TMT bars, various grades, and it can be FE 500, FE 550, FE 500D, 415. Then there are corrosion resistant varieties. We are the only company manufacturing Zinga coated TMT bars, so which are high-end anti-corrosive properties, the best anti-corrosive property that a rebar can provide. Then we are into window section. Again, this is one very exciting category that we are doing our bit to bring sanity to bring organized. So we are the first brand in India to, I would say, start organizing this window grill steel segment. So these are basically steel sections which are required by fabricators to manufacture your grills. Now, this segment hitherto has been totally unorganized, not catered to. There were very less awareness. So I would just give a very small example. Due to our automated steel plant and manufacturing process, usage of steel billets, the kind of finished steel, in steel sections that we are able to manufacturers, our fabricators have been able to save as high as 4,000 rupees a ton in their fabrication cost for manufacture of steel. So that has come as a very big saving for our fabricators. So along with that, so this is one area which we are very excited about, and we feel that it is going to grow in the long term. And in fact, the steel sections are now being expanded to again more than 8 states. We have launched it in Northeast, in Bihar, Jharkhand, various states. We have expanded along with our TMT bars. We are also into stirrups. So these are ready to use rebar rings which go into construction, and also wires. Next slide, please. So again, we are ready to cater to our customer requirements online. So we have a full-fledged portal catering to online orders and also mobile app. And as I've already mentioned, that we for TMT bars, Kapil Dev ji and Dhoni ji are our brand ambassador. And for Real Edge, we had launched Madhuri ji, Madhuri Dixit, the one and only Madhuri Dixit ji, whom everybody knows, the Bollywood queen, as they say, as our respected brand ambassador for our Real Edge segment. Next slide, please. So we are now today present in leading national channels. We are today present in various regional channels in the states that we operate. So be it ABP Anando in West Bengal, or News 18 in Rajasthan, or NETV in Northeast, various regional channels we are present. We have a top heavy OOH presence. We are very active in BTL activations in the state that we operate. So there's a 360-degree coverage. We are a very well-known brand and top research brand in digital today, in various digital platforms. So that we have a quite an appreciable presence. Some of the video links are there for you to see. We have almost 2 lakhs followers on Facebook today. So we have quite a good supporter base in terms of the activities that we do, and high viewership of the various. We have contributed in a big way in various knowledge videos for our prospective customers who want to build houses. So we have done our bit in terms of spreading more awareness about usage of various construction products online. So there's a whole host of various content available online, which I would encourage all the respected participants to go and watch. Next slide, please. Some of our esteemed client time. Next slide. So what we are here today is, I would say, give a lot of credit to Gaurav ji. It's a common thought, that was going in our mind for quite some time, is about, bringing organized retail into play. So what our vision through this initiative today is to launch organized retail sale concept through FOCO model, which the Francorp team are better qualified than myself to explain. But what I look at it is an excellent opportunity to venture into organized retail segment. This segment has largely been operated in retail, in hardware retail segment by unorganized players. We believe we have nurtured more than 2,000 channel partners in various states. We believe we are best placed to nurture our channel partners in this sphere. And I see a big opportunity in brick and mortar retail for this segment, for the simple reason that the products in this segment are difficult to cater by through online. So I would say that if in the long run, brick and mortar play in retail has to prosper in one of the what should I say, segments in the long run, it has to be this segment. And this segment hitherto has been unorganized, as I have already mentioned. So organized players are the need of the hour, and I see a good opportunity for growth in this segment in the future. With that, again, I would like to thank Francorp team for this opportunity, and I would like to pass on the baton to the team at Francorp to take it forward. Thank you.
Ashish,
Thank you. Thank you, Ashish. This is for now. I will take up the presentation from here onwards. So as we all heard from Ashish, the industry is in transition phase, and this is where we believe there's an opportunity for a one-stop shop which can give you quality building material products and with the brand trust. That's what SRMB is now planning to bring forward under this multi-product, multi-brand building materials retail shop concept. That's the value proposition we want to put forward. As I said, for available, accessible, affordable, and acceptable. Available in the sense, there's a multi-product, multi-brand retail store. We of course looking at TMT, structural steel, grills, which is coming from the company itself, and then cement, paint, and construction chemicals also. So this is what, in terms of the brand presence now, we're looking at national brands. We have players like ACC, Ultratech under cement, and many others. Similarly, on the paint side, we want to do, Nerolac, Asian Paint, and the likes. But we're also looking at some high demand regional brands also, which are very popular in West Bengal, command a very good demand in this market. So that is available. Accessible in the sense, large retail network we want to create across West Bengal, starting with setting up the large hubs in phase 1, which is followed by 8 to 10 spokes under each hub. So spokes is a smaller unit, which is very, and we have under spokes also we have 2 formats. One is which is doing all the categories, and then another spoke which would only focus on doing 1 or 2 product categories only. So idea is to be available as close to the customer as possible through our hub and spoke model within West Bengal. Affordable, yes, company is already in discussion with major OEMs and their distributors to get the best possible rates, best margins, to be able to bring out the best pricing market. You would also see in this presentation that company is also looking at franchising and licensing as an opportunity to get into some of the product categories itself, right? Acceptable. Ashish ji mentioned about modern trade retail store, and that's exactly what we want to create here. A modern retail format exciting for new age customers, which want to walk into which is hygienic, clean, and make a purchase of a building material required for maybe their homes, for their offices. So that is our value proposition. Be available through a wide portfolio, be accessible with a large presence of retail stores across the state, affordable with the best pricing and margins partners, and acceptable in the right format, right structure for our new age customers. Long-term focus for the company would be one-stop shop. So, giving as many products under building material category at one shop, product offerings, and continuously evolving on the range within the existing categories also. And we would also be looking at, getting into new categories as well as the demand retail presence, brand equity. So SRMB, a 7-year-old company in West Bengal, well-established name, presence of Dhoni and Kapil Dev as brand ambassadors. We want to bring that brand equity to our retail stores also. In terms of the product, SRMB, TMT, WinGrip technology. Ashish, would you like to talk about this?
Yeah, definitely. See, WinGrip is a very unique grip pattern. It's our trademark grip pattern. As they say, there's a design patent, technically speaking. It's through our in-house R&D that we have been able to develop this unique grip pattern. And because of this proprietary grip pattern, it not only distinguishes our rebar, but it has superior physical properties in comparison to other TMT bars. So it provides a superior bonding between concrete and cement, and it acts as a very unique distinguishing factors with other brand. WinGrip has also to do with our core philosophy of choice of champions. Since SRMB is being promoted by two leading World Cup winning captains of our country, ex-captains I would say. So Win is closely associated with our brand. So this WinGrip, other than being unique grip pattern, is a very strong brand appeal and a brand recall for our rebars, I would say.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So that is our indicative brands. As you can see, TMT, structural steel and grill section, of course, SRMB would be there as a main brand in this category. We of course look at other players, so depending on the demand in the market. We've mentioned Tata Steel, JSW, and many others that we would like to bring in. But under cement, paint and construction, you can see the top players which are there in each of these categories are there with us, and we continuously evolve in terms of bringing new products, new players. This list do not include some of the regional brands, but of course we are in discussion with all of them to ensure they work with us in this model. So how are we, placed in terms of creating this complete structure? SRMB for the steel segment, large captive product capacity across TMT, structural steel, and grills now. We're also looking at franchising units across key markets, so that helps us in bringing in the volumes. Second, we're also looking at strategic tie-ups with key steel companies for other products where we don't have expertise as such. So this would be a future addition to this model. We may want to bring in some other product categories which are in demand through strategic types with some other players. On the other product side, especially cement, paint and construction chemicals segments, already in discussion with the top players, national and regional side. Company is also exploring opportunities under licensing and contract manufacture to look at some of these products to come through that. Once that is done, it would ensure greater margins for our partners. Right. So what is the current business approach company has? Company is operating on 3 segments today. One is through a large distribution network. You saw 2,000 plus dealer distributors spread across India. So that is one channel. On the second side, we also do a lot of B2B business. We looked at some of the key players that are associated with us. The third channel now we want to create is a retail channel, and we take that to a franchise model. Under this retail, proposing a franchise-owned, company-operated approach to franchise development. So this means that franchisee partner would be required to set up the retail store, which is a 1,000 square feet retail space and 4,000 to 5,000 square feet warehouse facility. An initial investment of about 40 lakh rupees, which of course includes 28 lakh rupees stock, 5 lakh rupee of interior fit out, 3 lakh rupee equipment. So this 8 lakh rupee, if you have a semi-ready retail facility, of course, some cost can be saved here out of this 8. We have taken this 8 lakh rupees at a bare shell concept. Apart from that, a 2 lakh rupee franchise fee and some costs on pre-opening, including GST payments, so about 2 lakh rupees. So that's the breakup of 40 lakhs, right? In terms of the revenues now for the franchise partner, we're looking at, once, as I said, for the hub, we would be looking at creating a spoke network also. And we have done 8 large spokes, which carries the entire range, and 4 express spoke, which is doing only 1 or 2 categories. So once this entire network is up and optimized under one hub, we're looking at an annual business of about 30 crores that each hub should be able to do, right? In terms of the franchisee payout now, company is offering a minimum guarantee here, which is 12% on on the initial investment, that is 40 lakh rupees. So ideally 4.8 lakh rupees becomes a fixed payout on an annual basis. On the sales side, we are offering 0.75% of the sales is on the higher as a revenue share. So higher of the two numbers is paid to the franchise partner right? So which means about 23-24 lakh rupees annually the franchise partner can look at receiving. This ideally is year 2 or year 2 numbers when we have these 8 to 10 spokes working under each hub. Right? But that's what we're looking at, about 25 lakh rupee annual return with an investment of 40 lakhs to begin with is what we're looking at here. Of course, property rent is paid by SRMB in this structure. So that is an indicative image of a hub, which is 1,000 square feet plus the storage facility at the back end, and also the spoke image. So spokes would be very small units close to customers in that sense. Ideal partner profile for this opportunity. This is a franchise owned, operated franchise opportunity here. So we're of course in owners with the right location, investment bandwidth of about 40 lakh rupees, and a sustainable cash flows for them is what I would be looking at as a franchise partner here. So property owners at the right location, about 1,000 square feet retail and 5,000 square feet warehouse. Even this warehouse facility need not be one slot together. It can be divided into 2-3 locations as well, where we can separately keep cement, we can separately keep steel, and paint can be done separately as well. So 5,000 need not be at one place. It can be divided into 2-3 locations as well, right? Some of the top priority locations in West Bengal, so you've been looking at top priority in terms of Sport Parganas, locations like Garia, Toliganj, Hooghly. The other locations we're looking at North Bengal, Siliguri town, Matabanga, Malda district, Birbhum, Burdwan East and West. So Burdwan West would be Durgapur and Asansol. Then Nadia is Krishna Nagar, Bankura town, Raghunathpur. So these are some of the locations that our research team has identified in terms of the potential. Please also note, these are the locations where we don't have a strong distribution presence as of now. So at no time, our distribution channel will have a conflict with this hub, right? So that's what we have done. All the locations where company currently has slightly weak presence through distribution, and that's where we want to create these hubs and bring brand presence in these areas. So please be rest assured that you would have a strong opportunity to make business case out of this. Yes, please. Invite Gaurav sir now, please.
Sure. Thank you, Ashish ji. Thank you, Anshul. I'd like to give a little perspective to our audience with how big is the opportunity, and because we are getting inquiries from West Bengal and we are getting inquiries from outside. This is a business which SRMB has been running for many decades. They are very popular and a leading brand in West Bengal with a strong market share. On one side, what they're doing is that they're consolidating their position in West Bengal by offering their first time their retail offering. As Ashish ji said, ये सारी जो industry है वो organized हो रही है, लोगों को एक certain way of experience और product delivery चाहिए, क्योंकि ये बहुत strong brand है with all the celebrities endorsing that, and you cannot have a bigger combination than Dhoni, Kapil Dev and Madhuri Dixit also be part of it. And if you go to Calcutta, and I've seen this multiple times, almost every third hoarding is their hoarding. So they're very strong brand equity. They hold all channels. They are available. So West Bengal के अंदर ये retail offer शुरू कर रहे हैं और ये फर्स्ट टाइम है क्योंकि मैंने आशीष जी को प्रपोज किया था कि आप फ्रेंचाइजी ओन फ्रेंचाइजी ऑपरेटेड करिए, क्योंकि ये एक सीजन्ड एंटरप्रेन्योर है। इन्होंने मुझे कहा कि नहीं, मैं पहले 5-6 दुकानें मैं खुद चलाऊंगा एंड आई डोंट वांट द एंटरप्रेन्योर टू कम। सो दिस इज ओनली एन ऑफर फॉर 5 stores in West Bengal to come under what I call franchisee owned company operated. I'll come down to that model a little secondary. So we'll talk about क्या मॉडल है, कैसे स्ट्रक्चर होगा, और उसकी लोकेशंस भी हमारे पास बहुत क्लियरली डिफाइंड है, क्योंकि ये मार्केट्स में मार्केट शेयर अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत स्ट्रांगली मैप किए गए। ये बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है बिकॉज दे आर वेरी सीजन्ड एंड वेरी स्ट्रांग कंपनी, सो दे हैव गॉन अहेड एंड पुट 4 months of research to really put this structure and say this is the spots we want to get into the tag. So that's a retail opportunity. Second opportunity जो बहुत बड़ी है वो 2 लेवल पे। एक वेस्ट बंगाल में या उसके आसपास जहां पे ब्रांड की बहुत बड़ी एक्विटी है, कोई ऐसा बिल्डिंग मटेरियल प्रोडक्ट जो आज एसआरएमबी नहीं करता है, वहां पर हम लाइसेंसिंग भी ऑफर कर सकते हैं। सही समझो, आप आज की डेट में कोई बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रोडक्ट करते हैं जो कॉम्प्लीमेंटिंग इन बिल्डिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन है, जिसके लिए एसआरएमबी जाना आता है, वहां पे लाइसेंसिंग हो सकती है। थर्ड अपॉर्चुनिटी जो है वो आउटसाइड वेस्ट बंगाल है, जो पहले अभी तक एसआरएमबी कर चुके हैं इन बैंगलोर, वेरी वेरी सक्सेसफुल वेंचर दे हैव डन। इट इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी वेयर इफ यू आर इन द से टेम्पटी बिजनेस, ऑलरेडी आप रन कर रहे हैं और आपके पास ब्रांड नहीं है, तो ये अपॉर्चुनिटी उनके लिए भी अच्छी है कि दे कैन बिकम अ लाइसेंसी of SRMB in that region to under their brand they can trade it. Obviously it's not just the brand, but they bring in technology, they bring in proprietary products, they bring patented designs, all that pieces, and also because they've run efficiently the business, they know how to run this business industry very very efficiently. So all that industrial structure was that. So today's top discussion is not more the other two, but the first part of it, which is a retail. Now retail के अंदर this is a FOCO opportunity, franchisee invested, franchisee owned, company operated. Ideally ये उनके लिए है जिनके पास अपनी कोई फैसिलिटी हो, जो अपना एक शोरूम उनके पास हो, उनका रीजन हो, तो ये वो इन्वेस्टमेंट करके शुरू कर सकते हैं। कंपनी इज ऑफरिंग आपको 12% रिटर्न मिनिमम मिलेगी। समझो आज बिजनेस को सेटल करने में कुछ टाइम भी लगता है, तब भी आपको 12% की आपकी रिटर्न मिलेगी, और 0.75% ऑफ द रेवेन्यू शेयर। एज अंशुल ने कहा कि रेवेन्यू शेयर ज्यादा ट्रिगर होगा आफ्टर 6 months, जैसे जैसे बिजनेस बढ़ेगा तब तक आपको मिनिमम गारंटी इंश्योर्ड है। तो इट्स अ वेरी वेरी गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर इन्वेस्टर्स बिकॉज इट इज अ वेरी लार्ज वॉल्यूम बिजनेस, और इसका मॉडल है हब एंड स्पोक। एक हब बनेगा जो आप जिसमें आप इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, और उसके बाद उसके आसपास स्पोक्स होंगे जहां पर सिर्फ डिलीवरी होगी। हब से एक हब के साथ 7 to 8 spokes would be designed. Anshul, if you can go on the cities, which locations we want to show that.
So slides again.
The slide, particularly the locations which we have earmarked, because we are getting a lot of inquiries from people, so I want to really earmark some locations. So these are locations which are ideally looking at. We have already got a lot of good inquiries from Siliguri. People are already around. Siliguri is a great market, so North Bengal के अंदर Siliguri है, and there are 2 locations in North Bengal. Then Malda है, and if you any particular location, Ashish ji, would you want to really highlight जो बहुत critical हैं, जो पहले हमें ज़्यादा देखनी है?
I would say that all locations in Bengal are very strong for us, but generally, you know, North Bengal is an excellent location. Malda, Birbhum, Bardwan, all locations are good. Slightly volumes may be slightly lower near Purulia, but generally in West Bengal, all locations are fantastic. Anybody, all opportunities are great. That is what I would say.
Yeah, so these are all opportunities available. So we are selecting at Franchise India. We have a reason for getting an applications from everybody. This is by application. They are going to select the right partners, because as a company is taking responsibility to run and manage. So it's by application. So you need to apply. So एक जो business hotline number हमने दिया है, उस business hotline number पे आपको अपनी प्रोफाइल और स्ट्रक्चर देना पड़ेगा। हमारी कैलकाटा की टीम है led by Mr. Anand Agarwal, वो आपको एप्लीकेशन भेजेंगे, तो एप्लीकेशन देके हम प्रोफाइल को अप्रूव करवाएंगे कंपनी से, एंड देन ओनली विद द प्रोसेस ऑफ सिलेक्शन एंड स्ट्रक्चर कैन मूव इट, बिकॉज दिस इज अ वेरी स्ट्रांग अपॉर्चुनिटी। आजकल ऐसी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटीज मार्केट में नहीं है, क्योंकि not companies would not like to really take ownership. A lot of companies would only give you franchise where आपको ही चलाना है और रिस्क आपका है। यहाँ पे कंपनी आपका रिस्क हेज कर रही है और आपको परफॉर्मेंस दे रही है, because they feel that the first few stores, especially in West Bengal, they want to run the operation. Anshul, if you want to go to on a financial model again detail, तो हम थोड़ा सा financial model भी detail में समझाते हैं, sales के point of view से.
So for a hub, we have three revenue streams. One is, of course, the direct walk-ins, and so this again we have taken a slightly optimistic picture, which means 200 bills a month, and at an average value of 45,000. So this is walk-in cuts, right? This gives us a monthly business of 90 lakhs. So just to give you a perspective, TMT for SRMB sells at about 60,000 rupees a ton. So that gives perspective of what numbers are possible here, right? Second revenue stream is supplying material to the spoke. So average billing a month from one spoke, we're looking at about 20 lakh rupees average billing that hub should be able to do. Third revenue stream would be express spoke, where they're doing one or two categories only and not doing all of them. So there we're looking at a 4 lakh rupee average monthly billing from that segment also. So if you go to the annual biz, 90 lakhs into 12, that's 10.8 crores. This 20 lakhs into 12 into 8 spokes gives you 19.2. And similarly, 1.9 crores from express spoke model. So overall 30 crores business is what we expect to do. This, as I said earlier, this would typically be geared to sort of numbers. 1 crore turnover, we're doing 0.75 of the sales, which is 75% of 30 crores, 23.94 lakhs, or 12% of your initial investment. 12% on 40 lakhs is 4.8. So higher of these two numbers, and this calculation is done every month before the payout is done to you. Every month we see what is the higher of the numbers, and then the payment is made. On this calculation, you can clearly see the 3.9 lakh rupees would be the payout. This is annual, not monthly, sorry.
And to my understanding, the franchisee would have visibility of the sales. जो software point of sales पे लगेगा, उसका visibility आपको भी होगा as a franchisee, and you can also know sales is going on. इसमें client directly है, customer directly choice करता है, क्योंकि now SRMB is now become a very popular brand. It's a preferred brand, so people make their own choice. Second, I think a lot of contractors, architects, all also are part of the buying structure. So there is a big influencer group which comes in, and they have a very strong equity. They do a lot of programs on education, engagement of contractors and things like that. So usse buying बहुत strong होती है. As I said, they already have a very large market share. Why the strategy of retail is coming? They are consolidating their market share and creating much bigger, deeper customer loyalty. Almost every company, and मैं अपने बहुत सारे webinars में ही कहता हूँ कि सारी companies को एक stage के ऊपर they create their dedicated retail environments because they want to go closer to their customer level. Market share wise, they've already achieved it. तो जैसे आप कोई भी कंपनी देखें, हम MRF को देखें तो एक टाइम वो जनरल ट्रेड में थे. तो जनरल ट्रेड में उनका प्रीमियम प्रोडक्ट था, लेकिन उसको दिखा के जो एवरेज रिटेलर था वो कुछ और प्रोडक्ट बेचने की कोशिश करता था. तो कंपनी स्टार्टेड डूइंग देयर MRF exclusive shoppies because they wanted to really get the MRF experience. So similarly, SRMB is trying to create these environments which would deliver the entire SRMB experience. 60 to 70% of product would be under SRMB, and then there are complementing products which are also required, because this is going to be the first, so to say, organized construction material retail store, which would also have chemicals, which would also have paints, and these relationships also would come under the structure. Anshul, if you want to really go back and show the categories to the audience.
Yes, product categories. So we're looking at TMT, structural steel, grills, and then of course cement, decorative paints, and construction chemical.
So these are options that every store, because they have their own proprietary brand, which would be the driver, but the cement, paint, and construction chemicals would be allied with leadership brands in that market. Say, for example, we are selecting Siliguri, and Siliguri would be having certain categories which would be available, and they're doing a larger corporate relationship with most of these companies and would be available under the stores. So these are some of our options, and some of the local companies also, as Anshul said, which are strong companies, would also be brought in.
If I may just add, Gaurav ji, in this, for the benefit of our participants here, that we are present in all the value segment of TMT bars. It's not only a SRMB. So we have in-house brands which are priced at the value segment also, SRMB being a premium segment. So we cover through our own in-house brands and product offerings, the entire value chain at the, if you can say, सारे price points पे हमारे TMT bars available हैं. So so that we can capture a bigger chunk in this initiative that is also available in-house through us. So that is that would definitely increase the sales of these FOCO counters.
Absolutely. और आशीष जी, अब ये जो हम अब सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस शुरू कर रहे हैं, when do you think the first stores which you want to do that? I mean, what is the timelines which we're looking at?
We would love to start it from the new calendar year, maybe around January. We would love to have that ball rolling from then.
So which means that the stores would need 2 to 3 months of fit out time, and अगर हम पूजा के आसपास franchisee final कर लें, so 2 or 3 months of fit out time and structures. This is the appropriate time for people to really do. And around Puja, you can really start a new business, a good business, good investment for you with the established brand available. And then the company would put 2-3 months of the fit out time and training of people. And they have a very large training capabilities within their headquarters. I think they would do the product training. And from the 1st of January, the stores would be rolled out. And every store rollout would come with a very strong strategy because they're very aggressive on marketing. They're one of the few companies in this space which are so aggressive in marketing. So they work on a lot of local store marketing, a lot of engagement, a lot of local structure. Anything which I'd like to add, Ashish ji?
Kuch nahi, I'd just like to say that Gaurav ji, you have put up all the relevant points. Now we look forward to having more partners on board on this journey of SRMB growth and have more partners join. That's it.
So we are getting a lot of people writing. And a lot of people are also writing from other cities because Franchise India ecosystem, they've all advertising. While the ambition is to go pan-India, but the company wants to start phased approach. The first phase approach would happen in West Bengal. We are able to do West Bengal over the 6-7 months and complete that. Then the next obviously would be Bangalore, because Bangalore, they're already having SRMB already established. And as the markets would start going into other markets, the retail chain would start coming in.
Just to add for the benefits of our participants from other states, because I was seeing a lot of very good queries coming in as far as Maharashtra, Gujarat, and I was seeing people interested in Gurgaon, Bhubaneswar and all these cities. For the benefit of those participants, let me share the good news that we are present in those markets, and we will definitely look forward to coming into those markets in future, as Gaurav ji has rightly pointed out. But we are rolling it from our West Bengal, which is essentially home state for our registered office, and we would progressively, launch it in other states.
Sure. I would like to now invite Sonia. Sonia, your remarks of the opportunity and of good, interesting questions are there, which we can take, especially on the rental side.
Yeah. Could see that. I'd like to first of all thank you, Ashish ji, for coming today, and I would say it's an honor for all of us, to have you with all our audience. And I see that excitement in mostly all locations because it's a popular brand, renowned. Everybody knows the company, and seems like everybody wants to get associated with also. And I like what you said. Today industries are changing. We are becoming unorganized to organized, but today the most important part still remains the consumer, and it's a consumer market. And the most important part is passing on the value to the consumer, and convenience economy, experience economy is what today customers are looking at. And forward companies like you have well integrated in this, what I've seen the overall model, which we in fact saw in the entire presentation. And also to add, as a very responsible franchisor, even the model has been very carefully designed, keeping in mind maybe the risk the investor today carries. So with that, Ashish ji, I'll take up maybe one or two questions. एक जो मैं लेना चाहती हूँ operating expenses पे, because it's a FOCO model, the entire operations would be run by the company, and the investor is a passive investor. He just puts the money and operations run by the company. Would you want to comment on the operating expenses? Because we also talked about property being owned by him. You know, अगर उसकी खुद की property है, कोई rental उसमें cover करते हैं. Anything you want to maybe comment on this side?
Basically, since the counter, I would say, the hub would be operated by us, so the operating expenses would be borne by us only. So franchise need not take any headache of operating the outlet or bearing the day-to-day expenditure. So this entire, thing will be taken care of by us.
Okay, great. दूसरा
And
ये
Gaurav has rightly pointed out, see the day-to-day sales and all the MISs would be clearly visible to the franchise for his benefit. Franchise would be very much active part of it about how the hub is progressing, and so since he's a co-venturer in this, so that would be transparent with the franchisee.
Which means there's a transparency in terms of whatever sales is happening, and that visibility would be available with the partner. Another question, Ashish, while we are looking at a FOCO model, initially, I also saw some of the inquiries which come from people who are already in similar business, complementing business. Agree, FOCO model head, do you still see some kind of participation with experienced partners can bring in at this stage, or you want to maybe park at this point in time and look at maybe their participation at a later point in time, or you think such options can still be evaluated अगर profile ठीक है, location ठीक है, experience वो लेके आते हैं तो?
No harm done. Let those applications come in. We will definitely have a look. What are their ideas? We are always open to new ideas, and we can explore that.
Great. I'm seeing many of the questions, Ashish. I think what we can do is also, and I would request friends, because I'm writing and we're replying to a lot of your questions which are being asked, and you have many questions and queries which I see coming in. Some people have even shared their backgrounds, location, properties, and I'm making a note of some of the questions that you have raised. But I think it will be pertinent if we qualify each one of you, because while the company is looking at a FOCO model, and FOCO is a very responsible way of franchising, where company takes over the operations, manages, and also has the responsibility of paying maybe the returns back to the investor or the franchisee, so to say. So it also involves a very careful selection of people we want to maybe select. And second, profile and location, these two become very, very important maybe parameters for us to qualify and then refer to the company. So I would request all of you, आपने बहुत brief profiles बहुत लोगों ने share किए हैं, just one liner. If you can even send maybe a property, अगर कोई property आपकी है, what currently you're doing, exact state आपने mention की कोई property available है, तो kindly share all the details. We have also put our hotline number in the chat box. If you can take a note of that and send, and maybe in the next 3 or 4 odd days, we'll take maybe time at our end to qualify and filter the inquiries which have come in, and then we'll reach out to the team which Ashish ji would appoint, and we'll bring maybe face to face on a Zoom or a tri-party calls that we'll try and arrange with everyone. And think else that we need to cover at this stage.
This is good. So as Sonia said, we are hosting a discovery day, which is led by our Kolkata team. We are taking applications. This is not by application business, unlike our other webinars. This is by application. You need to apply. Once we review the application, we will discuss with the senior management, which is led by Mr. Chaudhary. We will discuss with him, and once he approves, because he himself comes also of a very strong background. So once they approve, then I think we will like you to have our senior management talk to you for one-on-one discussions. And as I said, there are few investors we are taking initially for a FOCO model, only in West Bengal at this moment. So Ashish ji, any last remark, comments from your side? Chaudhary Saab, anything from your side if you want to really mention? And over to you, Ashish ji.
No, again, I would like to thank you, Gaurav ji, and your team for this excellent webinar, and you have, I would say, elucidated the points much better than the company itself. I would just again, like to reiterate, coming from my own experience in marketing, that I see that a chunk of a business from brick and mortar moving to online, and it is happening as we speak, and a lot of it has moved. And during pandemic, brick and mortar trade unfortunately has taken a bigger hit. But what has surprised me is that there are certain sets of products and services, I would say rather products more than services, which would continue to be dominated by brick and mortar in the long run. And construction goods are such segment which I do not see happening online in a big quantity or in a big way. So that would need your local retailer to cater and service you, those engineers coming in. So I would say that this model being organized and also there to stay in the long run through brick and mortar means. That is why the future for this model holds good. That I thought I should reiterate again.
Absolutely, absolutely. You rightly said, it's a very bulky product.
Right.
In a lot of people who are belonging to construction industry, engineers, civil engineers, to come and see the product quality, and because there are different dimensions, different structures which are available, and this needs a bit bigger scope, so it will always stay there, and that's how it's globally. Over to you, Mr. Chaudhary, your comments.
Yeah. No. So as Ashish ji and Francorp's team has very wonderfully explained, what we would like to go and do forward, and we have also explained, through our brand, our product quality and marketing initiatives, we are trying to ensure, delight to our customers. So this is an effort to ensure wonderful experience to the customers to the last mile. Today, we have channel partners, but all said and done, a channel partner is an independent business and they have their priorities. And in this process, we would like to have a one-stop shop and give the most wonderful experience to the contractors or the house builders, so that for them, all the hassles are gone, and the outlets that we are planning is not only a retail outlet, but it's going to be a solution center going forward, so that people have they come and just leave with a complete peace of mind. So we are excited. We are very happy with the interest shown by the partners or interested investors who joined today. And I think going forward, we are looking forward to very exciting associations, and we hope that we are able to speed up this initiative and go beyond Bengal, which is an area where SRMB is extremely strong. But in the neighboring provinces and in other areas where we have experienced partners who have already been delivering similar services, we would definitely like to evaluate opportunities over there and try and reach out and spread this initiative of ours pan-India as fast as possible.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Anything, Sonia, you want to add? And then
over. Ashish ji and Shubhanjit ji. I think the presentation was very, very insightful, both from the industry perspective and I would say the brand per se. And we'll qualify the people who have come in and bring them to you. And we look forward to working on a long-term association with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Gaurav ji. Thank you, Sonia ji. Thanks.